everybody's beautiful in the world, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing that can't be beautiful.
Are you beautiful?
Yeah, everybody.
If there's any little girls like you watching this, is there anything you want them to know?
Everything is possible to do. Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Ooh.
So true.
I love it. Julian Shapiro-Barnum has been called the internet's Mr. Rogers for his big conversations with little kids on his hit series Recess Therapy. Shapiro-Barnum says adults should tap into that childlike wonder. His new book is called How to Grow Up Without Becoming a Grown-Up. And he writes that we all need to act more childish. Scan the QR code on your screen to buy it. And Julian Shapiro-Barnum joins us now. Good morning.
Well done.
Morning, y'all. How are you doing?
Well done, Julian.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I want to read my favorite quote from your book.
Oh, please.
It said, we've learned that showing our emotions in their entirety isn't something we're supposed to do. It's not a good look. Adults are masters of repressing their reactions to their feelings. That hit me.
That rings true to you?
It really does.
Yeah.
Because we're all told, don't show your emotion. Be a grown-up. So why should adults be more like children?
Oh, my God, for so many reasons. I mean, kids have a freedom, a kindness, a lack of inhibition. They listen to their impulses. Kids have so much going right. And as we get older, we start to repress that. And I want adults to reconnect with that. I want adults to find that, to tap back into that, and to bring that childlike behavior back into their day-to-day life. And especially in regards to the feelings part, kids feel their feelings immediately.
Yes.
They feel them fast and they feel them hard.
And they express them.
And they express them when they're feeling them.
Yes.
If a kid is angry about something, they throw a temper tantrum. If a kid is sad, they cry. If a kid is happy, they skip and jump for joy. And I don't think adults need to have temper tantrums or do anything like that. But I think that if we feel our feelings while we're having them, we don't lose out, or they don't stick with us for as long. We bottle our feelings up, and in turn, they stick with us for so much longer than they need to.
You say kids are pure, they're fearless, they're inherently kind, and they don't really care about rules. And you're saying, why do we need to have rules anyway?
Exactly.
Your position on rules, I think, is very interesting.
Yeah, when we're kids, there are so many adults telling us what we can and cannot do.
No elbows on the table.
Exactly.
And you go, why not?
There are so many rules that when we're kids, we're like, why do I have to do this?
Yes.
And as we get older, we start to become this adult for ourselves. We start to become the adult in our own heads. And what happens with that is we limit ourselves. We tell ourselves who we are and what we can't do.
But you're not anti-rule either, Julian.
No.
You should say that.
No,
yeah.
there are a lot of rules that we do need to follow.
Yeah.
Rules that keep ourselves safe, keep other people safe, that keep society in order. Of course, we have to follow those. But there are so many little rules that limit our curiosity, limit our tactile interests. We need to let ourselves break the small rules, the rules that keep us curious and interested and engaged with the world.
So I love this book. I've always followed your work because people who know me are like, why do you still behave and like the things that you did when you were 13? And so you've got this suggestion that you let our imagination happen out loud.
Yes.
And I want to practice acting out loud with some of your prompts, right? So here's one of them. Imagine yourself sitting alone on the moon.
Yeah.
Doing it?
Imagine yourself swimming in a lake and catching fish with your hands.
But your whole thing is about use your imagination. That's
Right.
what
Well, I love that. But it's
your
also the
imagination.
concept of can you imagine the great joy you would have if you caught a fish with your hands and you'd be running around going, woo!
Well, the whole thing with that is yes, adults imagine. We imagine all the time, but that's where it ends. When kids imagine, they bring it onto their feet. They play pretend, they make believe. And what that does is it gets them into the habit of listening to their impulses and to their body. We need to take the things that we imagine and act them out. If we want to, if we dream of one day being a singer-songwriter or something like that, we don't need to let it stay a dream.
Julian, you are still very much yourself. Teachers wondered about you. Are you a problem or are you a breath of fresh air?
Yes.
You said we all need to think about the way kids believe that nothing is impossible. I like that way of thinking. Just believe nothing is impossible as you wind down.
Kids don't limit themselves.
Yes.
They don't, especially in the way they think about what they want to be when they grow up.
Well, I literally had a different career before I did this.
Yeah.
And when I thought about changing careers, the way that I got to this position right here is I said to myself, what did I want to be when I was 12? I wanted to do this.
Really?
And that's how I changed my
And
career.
he's sitting here in the big boy chair.
For how long, we don't know, but yes.
I mean, if you look at
Everyone's going, tee, tee, on that, Vlad.
Yeah, on that note.
Julian, it's such a wonderful book, and we so
thank
appreciate
all.
you joining us.
I'm so
Very good,
thankful.
Vlad.
Yeah.
DTA.
Really good. And How to Grow Up Without Becoming a Grown Up is on sale wherever you get your book. Scan the QR code on your screen to buy it today.
Inside joke.